He did, and that's fine. I went out of my way to show him a little bit now. If you want to fight, come on. I mean, I ain't tripping. You ain't got to troll me. Come see me. That's who I am. I don't do talk well, you know.
Have you heard anything from him or anybody in the camp?
No, I ain't heard nothing yet, but they know where I'm at, and they know how to find me.
I mean, you think there's a possibility, Roy?
When people have opinions, it's cool too. I got opinions, and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my opinions. And if somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message, it worked, because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready, wide open, ready to go.
Well, Roy Jones said that, of course, Floyd made more money than him, but he's a greater fighter of the two.
No. Floyd backed up everything. No. Floyd's a better fighter between the two. Better skills, more technique, the discipline, everything,
Okay, one for Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr. have finally ended their fight in the ring, where they are now facing each other with more risky blows. This happened after Roy Jones called Mayweather out for trolls, and Floyd agreed to fight Jones later this year. Roy Jones Jr., a famous boxer, said that Sugar Ray Leonard would have beaten Floyd Mayweather if they had fought when they were both at their best.
If you like this, please subscribe Punch Vista and click the bell icon for more latest and interesting videos.
Move around, do what he want to do, he gonna beat you, because he's very explosive and he's very mean.
I was gonna say he mean
to me. People don't give him enough credit. People always say, well, Floyd would beat Sugar. No, baby, Floyd is not as nearly as mean as Sugar was.
You don't think he would have beat him?
How? How you gonna keep him off of him?
Right.
Sugar is a dog. Yeah. Just because his name Sugar don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Sugar is a dog.
A lot of people say Floyd would have beaten Sugar. No, kid, Floyd isn't nearly as mean as Sugar was. Sugar is a pet dog. It doesn't matter that his name is Sugar. Sugar is a pet dog. Some people don't praise him enough for that. Jones Jr. said, "For me, I like Floyd, and Floyd was cool. But it's like it's going to be hard for me to go take it and beat Sugar. They would need to change what they do."
Entitled to their own opinion. And I'm glad that Roy Jones feels that way about himself. Every fighter that's gave the sport of boxing their whole life and sacrificed a lot inside that square circle, they should feel that way. So if he feels that way, more power to him.
That's for sure. If Floyd did something new, he probably would have a chance, just the way he's been doing with normal people. What I saw in his prime, that's not going to work with Sugar. Sugar got a third part. Heart. Right there. We think Floyd got heart. We don't know. We've never seen him pushed. We know Sugar's got one, he concluded. These words clearly irked Mayweather, which was proven by Floyd posting videos of him watching Roy Jones Jr. get knocked out in fights to his Instagram story on July 6th, which has since gone viral on social media.
I would not be able to take credit for beating Pacquiao after he got knocked out by Marquez, because that's not the same Pacquiao.
Of course.
That's not the Pacquiao at the top of his game.
Yeah, of course.
But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever.
Of course.
When that's not how that goes. That's not reality.
Jones Jr. has now broken his silence on Mayweather's troll with what was captioned, "Public service announcement. What's happening? Fight fans around the world. I know how much y'all are loving this sport of boxing. I know we play games, and people have their problems, and people have opinions. That's cool too. I have opinions, and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my views. And if somebody was trying to send me a hidden message, it worked." Jones Jr. said, "If you want to show that you're better than me, I'm always ready, wide open, ready to go. Just call me." He finished.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You gotta respect anything a person does and stay undefeated that long. So I respect it to a degree, yeah. Is it a 50-0 that I think, oh, he the greatest fighter all the time? Nah. Chavez was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could retire at 8-0. You go ever top that? No.
It's clear who he's speaking to with this PSA, and Mayweather is expected to accept the offer, and an exhibition fight might be somewhere around the corner. It's not often people get to see two boxing stars beef despite hanging up the gloves, but when it happens, everyone has something to say. One user laughed as he noted that Roy Jones Jr. should have seen it coming. Listen, Roy should have known that Floyd is going to get him back. He can't say anything, man, the user responded. Floyd Mayweather was the king of bad talk in his prime, and it seems he hasn't lost those skills yet.
Roy Jones explains why Floyd and he were so different.
We stood for two different things. He was a social media blowout. He blew it away. You feel me? And that fit his character because he could do it, and do things the way he did it. He was smarter. I wanted to play King of the Hill. He didn't care to play King of the Hill. He wanted to play King of the...
Another user stated why Floyd. Mayweather was better than Jones Jr. Not only did Floyd never get knocked out or knocked down, but he also never tested positive for any paid. Roy did, the person wrote. Notably, Jones tested positive for androgen after his light heavyweight title fight against Richard Hall in May 2000. Meanwhile,
my favorite fighter ever. He's my favorite fighter ever. You guys know I was a huge fanboy and all those things. I've said it repeatedly. But if they were to fight, I'll be rooting on Floyd Mayweather, man. I can't. Listen, regardless of how many times I've criticized Floyd and his...
One user appears to have taken note of Jones Jr.'s repeated digs at Mayweather over the years. Roy has been talking bad about Floyd for several years, the person wrote. While it's possible that Jones Jr. doesn't hold any personal animosity toward Mayweather, his philosophy on boxing clearly doesn't match with Mayweather's. Someone else revealed Jones's potential motives behind dissing Mayweather. He's trying to be important as he is becoming broke. The user wrote, well, an exhibition between Mayweather and Jones might not be accepted well.
Yeah, I think he's a nice guy. Floyd Mayweather added in Roy Jones Jr.
I mean, look, once a fighter, always a fighter. Look, if you're going to attack Floyd's character, he's going to attack you back. That's just the bottom line. It's like with me and Berlanga. If you're going to try to attack, like with me, I'm just having fun.
But it can make them good. Money, the next user, seems to have sided with Jones Jr., leaving a sarcastic take on the issue. Roy should have just taken easy fights like Floyd, and he would have been TBE before Floyd, the person wrote. However, Floyd has faced the likes of Canelo Alvarez, Manny Pacquiao, Marcos Maidana, Juan Manuel Marquez, Miguel Cotto, Shane Mosley, and Oscar de la Hoya, just to name a few. Despite his accolades and unblemished resume, not everyone is sure that the 5-division world champion truly lives up to the legend that surrounds him, and that's all for now. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube page, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get informed when we drop quality content like this. Until next time, peace.